Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video and it's another Kerbal Space Program video. Now in the last episode we saw him building helicopters, his own helicopters, so he can get to the chopper! Some of those helicopters were a little chaotic at times, like the second he took off, it just took off immediately with so much speed, or it will just start to spin out of control. So here we are with this episode, and it seems like he's going to go back to doing something that he did earlier in the series, which is to make the most ridiculous rockets imaginable that don't obey the laws of physics whatsoever. I don't know how we're going to get to the spinny top rocket, but we're going to get there somehow, so let's find out how we get there. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Jacksepticeye and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program! Now I know it's not been a very long time since I did the last one, and some of you will enjoy that, but I'm doing this again because I'm moving very, very soon. Tomorrow, actually. So
oh yeah, that's right.
I need
it's
to
around the
crank
period
out
of
as many
time when
videos
he
as I
moved
can, so you guys do
to
not
an apartment for a while.
On the YouTube side of things from my move, so you guys get all the videos that you always normally would, and I get to move in peace. So I'm trying to do as many videos as I can, and Kerbal Space Program is just always something good to get into. Also, a lot of people wanted to see.
I'm trying to do the same thing here because we got the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct coming up, I think tomorrow, by the time you see this. And I have my trip to the city to see the Statue of Liberty.
Good enough for that, or
so,
is it too big?
I got a lot of shit to deal with, so that's why I'm trying to record as many videos as possible to get myself ahead of time.
It almost worked, and it kind of had that whole thing going on, that kind of shape that I wanted. God, everything is so confusing now. Okay, these are too big. Way too big. I need the little guy. Where is he? This guy! This is the one I wanted. He's so cutie! He's like a little nipple.
No, good God.
And these guys fit on him. These dudes. Yeah! That's what's up! That's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have a tail. Because that's the way I want you to be. There is no reason for it. There is no logic. I just want you to have. There's
never logic in Kerbal Space Program,
this is so confusing now because I have so many mods installed.
What are you gonna do?
I forget which is which, and what is what. And
now you lost track of all the mods you got.
Oh, maybe. Oh, you're in this.
How many mods do you have?
Tail connector. Fuck. I don't like how some parts don't go on.
Like they don't lock.
Like,
you know, they don't like fully lock on, like other parts do.
They look kind of off, like this guy is right now.
I know what he means.
Good? You good there? Oh God, I'm so.
It didn't like snap into place like other parts do.
Now next, what did we have in it last time? We had cannons on it. Let's go with 4, and you're going to be angle snapped. Now the way that this is going to work is that I'm putting more rockets on this. I'm going to put boosters on it, but the way the boosters are going to be facing. Oh wait, you guys see.
Oh, good Lord Almighty! Here we go.
Yes, you do. Yes!
Now we're gonna have it slightly angled.
3? It's because I clicked fucking 3 instead of 4. Like
I was just gonna say, wasn't there 3 of those?
Epic.
There you go. Now you fixed it.
I love this already. This is what I wanted to do last time when I made the ship. And remember, I kept saying it looks like something from Star Wars. It's because it.
Yeah,
did.
it looks like one of the. It looks like a Naboo starfighter at times.
Star Wars. Some people were very quick to point it out, and I had the idea in my head, but it's when you like, as an outside perspective.
It looks like the Naboo starfighters
see it a bit better.
From the Phantom Menace.
Here's the launch pad. It's actually a launch pad this time. I hope this works. This has the potential to be something really cool. Look at it.
Or pretty much a absolute disaster.
Oh, I don't need the throttle on. Just go. Yes!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fucking amazing! My wings aren't attached to the thing, though. You can see them.
Oh my God! You could tell. You could see the freaking wings are off. One of them is overheating super fast, while the others are done.
And eventually they do burst and fall apart. Bye, guys. Bye. Somebody give me this tip. Here's the bracket, and you can follow pieces of debris. Oh God, they're too far away now. I can't do that. Oh God, that's very dizzy. Okay, well, maybe I have an idea. I do have an idea. We're not going to use boosters. What is the idea in question? Boosters are unstable. They're just fire once and they're gone. So what we're going to do, we're going to add more fuel tanks. So
I don't know if that's going to help. It's just gonna make it go out of control way too quickly compared to how it was.
Angle these dudes. Like so. Because now we can put actual engines on them. And when there's engines on them, it means you can control your thrust. Which engine should I use? 200 thrust. That's a bit much. I might just go with the 50. Because like, that's 400. Or not 400, that's 200 altogether then. I know math good. That'll work, right? I might put some fins on it then afterwards. But like, these canards might work. Do they angle themselves? Like, do they turn when I press a button?
Huh.
Who knows? But yeah, it's good to be able to control my throttle. That's what I'm trying to say. I keep controlling my throttle. So I can go like a little half a Rooney.
Like a spinner Rooney.
More.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's not enough, but this looks majestic.
Looks like a
We
freaking...
got this. We can so fix this. No, we can't. I can't move. But look how awesome that is.
Just don't hit that control tower.
Slow it down a bit so they don't fall off. Hey, Space Control, what's up? Yes, I am a Death Star. Kind of spinny roundy Beyblade sort of thing. This is fucking cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I've never seen somebody make a design like this. I don't know if I'm the first, or some of you guys have tried it. But it was just after the last time people mentioned it in the comments, and it just seemed like such a good idea. And throttle up again! Go! Will these things actually fall off if I'm going too fast? We'll see. We'll test their limits. Because that might be good then. Oh, I think they might. She's going a bit fast. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! These aren't falling off. I think we're good.
I think the main problem was
We're good.
the first time around it was overheating. That's why it came
Speed,
right
I can't
off.
tell.
It's because they overheated.
It's so hard to pay attention to. It's so hypnotic. Like if I use that as the thumbnail for this video, you won't even know what it is. Okay, we'll go back to the launch. We'll go back to the vehicle assembly and we'll try add more to it.
No, God.
God,
Oh,
Jesus.
God almighty. Jesus
That is what I like to
Christ.
see.
That is gonna fall
That is
apart
good.
the second you
Oh,
go to
God.
launch.
Me? No, that wouldn't work. I was going to say, face them all at a right angle going around so it spins that way, and then put an engine on the bottom so it fires up, so it goes up and spins, but these will all fire into each other if I have too many. Let's see how this works. I don't know if I should be angling these a bit more. No, a bit less I mean. So I get the spin, but they don't turn as fast.
Yeah,
The thing is, when
because
they
if you
turn
have
really
it
quickly,
more
that they kind of
angled
spaz
to
out and separate
the
and
side,
go
it's
all
gonna
over the
just
place,
start
and they
spinning
fall off my
faster and
ship.
faster and faster.
Big penis faces. So this one might work with a little less than full. Actually, we go full, and then we can actually scale it back as needs be. That is just amazing looking.
It's wobbling.
Throttle it back a bit. She's wobbling. Or is that just because this is off? Because I don't think that that's on straight, so any change in that will look weird. That is so damn cool looking.
It looks pretty cool.
Look at that. Fucking majestic. Jebediah Kerman has never been happier.
Oh,
See what it
jeez.
looks like from inside, Jebediah. Yep, it looks like Spinny Roundy sickness. Ah. You know what I could
Imagine
do?
the G-force.
I could make a normal rocket out of the bottom of it, and don't fire these, and get it up into orbit. And then when it's up into orbit, I can spin it around in space. That'd be cool. You guys want to see that? I don't know, because this is pre-recorded, and I can't hear you guys' reaction. Shout really loud. Yes or no? Should I go into space? Oh, you guys said yes. Okay. Will do. I did it!
There you
Look
go.
at that sexy rocket. Okay, so the way I have the actual stages set up, this is going to fire, so I get a bit of power going first, then release the clamps, then I go up, then I can press again, and these guys are going to fire. So when I'm up in space, I really should have decoupled these though. So when I actually get into space, I have a smaller rocket. Who cares? Let's go. Full throttle. And boom! And boom! Fuck! Not enough power in that. Now we do! Oh, Jesus!
Now it's stuck.
I can't move! Stupid clamps! Okay, we have a jumbo giant.
And now you got
engine
a
on the bottom of it. I don't know if
bigger,
that's
you know,
actually
engine.
gonna work with this, but who cares?
Will it work?
Go!
Yeah, it does.
Yes!
There you go.
Perfect. I'm going to turn on SAS so we stay going in a straight line. This is going to be nice, nice, nice. Running out of fuel. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Not going to be able to get into space with this. It's just not enough. It's enough power to keep going. There's not enough fuel to actually get up there. Nerds! This isn't going to work. It's not going to work. We might have to help it, people. We might have to engage the super rocket. Here we go. Majestic. Take your hats off, gentlemen. I bow myself to you. This is fantastic work.
Whoa!
Fuck! I have created spiral fireworks.
Whoa, it came right
I don't
off.
care that it failed. That is beautiful looking. That is amazing. You know what else is also amazing? Not spitting all over my screen in excitement. That is just majestic. That is, I keep saying majestic, but there's just no other way to describe it, people.
It was stupendous.
That was really cool. Okay, on to the next design. Okay, fuck it. Longest rocket ever time. Look at it.
Oh, we're back to this shit again.
And go.
Oh, look at how unwobbly that is. Oh,
man,
God.
Wobble in it, and it killed everything except my little shark. I am gonna land this guy. Wait till you see. I'm gonna land him. Watch. I'm not gonna land him. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Bye, Kerbal. Oh, Jack, you mad genius, you.
Let's
You
see if he does it
screwed your stuff.
again.
And now it's time to go. Ain't no wibble wobble this time. Just sheer burning fuel of mass. This is amazing. I have no idea why they aren't burning each other, but I don't care.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm just happy to be up in space. Well, I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Shut up. Leave me alone. This is fun. And all I am is a big streaming piece of yellow. Actually, big streaming piece of yellow just sounds like piss. Oh, don't you just love the sparks coming off the side of them? That might be a bad thing, actually. Is there anything I can check for, like, tolerance? To see if this is burning it and going to explode it and destroy everything? Because what a rocket is... Oh, Jesus. We're going up through the atmosphere.
I think you're going at such high speed. You're literally essentially burning. Like you're going super as fast as possible.
Ran out of fuel and everything. Crap. Crap. Ah, it sounded like a firework. Boom! Bye! Hey, you didn't do the cool uniform shape like last time. You just look weird. I look like something out of Shadow of the Colossus. Ah, that is so cool! Is that what happens in real life? Will the pods just stay there with you? Well, they wouldn't actually, because they have it calculated so that... I'm in space now. They have it calculated so that these fall off and fall into the ocean while you're going up through the atmosphere, not while you're in space and just leave a bunch of debris out there. Oh God, I'm miles out! Jesus! I am way further out than I thought I was. But, yep. Here's my little flipper flopper design. Stuck in space. Forever. Never to return. Maybe we actually will return. Because my apoapsis comes back into Earth. Yes! Let's speed it up. Time warp. Oh! I'm coming down like a rock. It. Ha ha! Jokes for days! Oh, not over the Aloysius Mountains.
The Aloysius Mountains.
I am perfectly designed.
Good God.
As a frickin' lawn dart. Going straight into the ground. Well, at least the Kerbals won't feel any pain. Except the emotional pain of having failed. Oh, sweet Jesus. Look how it wibble wobbles. Wibble wobble. Weebles
Why is it
wobble, but they
wobbling?
don't fall down. It's okay, Kerbal. I saved you. Now you're going to have the goriest death. Oh, no you're not. SAS is fixing you. Ah, what is happening? The whole thing is flipping all over the place on its own. Not even touching anything. It's trying to correct itself. You could actually land. If you had big wings on you, you could land perfectly. I am a master in flight. I'll show you how I'm going to land. I'm going to land it perfectly. Solid landing. Solid landing. This is solid landing. Like, it was a bit too solid. Well, that's it for this episode of Kerbal Space Program. Yes, it was me just dicking around with rockets for a little while. I'm sorry if it's not what you expected or wanted, but hopefully I'll be back up and running soon. Give me some ideas, comments down below. Do a little clicky click on what type of designs if you want me to go back to planes or you want to see rockets a bit more, I will interchange between the two of them. Of course, I'm not just going to keep doing one of them. So if I go back to planes, don't worry, I will come back to rockets again eventually. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it,
Punch that like button in the face like a boss.
And
high fives all around.
Whoosh, whoosh. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. Ow, leg. Ow, ow. Hey dudes. Okay, let me get up. 1 second.
Alrighty, so that was that episode. So pretty much he was just goofing around this episode and making the most ridiculous rockets imaginable that don't obey the laws of physics. So he made that one rocket that would spin like crazy because of the rocket engines being placed on the wings of the rocket itself. And it looked like a spinning top, essentially. But during the first attempt, when he launched it, it overheated and they just came right off. But then when he had the other rocket, the things just came off without overheating whatsoever. If not placed correctly, then the things will just come right off. And then he tried to build a very tall rocket. His first attempt at launching it caused it to wobble like crazy. So he ended up launching himself again and then crashing back down. He was pretty much goofing around this episode, just messing around with the rockets and stuff, because at this point in time he was moving into his new apartment in Ireland, so that was one of the last videos he did in the old cabin he used to live in. But overall, that was a really, really fun episode, so the next episode is called Plane plus Rocket equals Plocket. So he's combining an airplane with a rocket. So that's pretty much what he's doing next episode. How ridiculous is it going to be? We'll find out next episode. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sue to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!